Well, a moment in time for the Prime Minister and his delegation as they traveled back from their recent trip to China. During the lengthy layover in Los Angeles, California, the nation's leader led a visit to the home of Sir Sidney Poitier in Beverly Hills. As Clint Watson tells us, the visit was an encouraging one as the iconic award-winning retired Bahamian actor challenged those visiting him to take the Bahamas to the next level through providing opportunities for the disadvantaged.
The winner is Sidney Poitier.
It is a long journey to this moment. I am naturally indebted to countless numbers of people.
And just like that, Sidney Poitier became the most decorated black actor on the international screen, etching himself into the history books of film and television. Later in his career, he would shed light on the Bahamas as a place he called home, and where he grew up on Quaint Cat Island with his Bahamian parents. He was no stranger in achieving greatness. Some suggest the indomitable spirit that led black Bahamians to realize majority rule was the same spirit that led Sir Sidney to overcome surmounting hurdles to earn his spot on the big screen, as he refused to be denied. And while many argue where he actually got his start in theater, one thing is undeniable. The break he received while carrying out a mediocre task in the U.S. proved that his undeniable talent and love for the cameras could no longer be ignored.
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
The Bahamas continues to celebrate Sir Sidney Poitier's legacy, hailing him as a hero and example for Bahamians to follow. It was no surprise that during a layover visit in Los Angeles, while traveling back from China, the Prime Minister and his delegation visited Sir Sidney at his Beverly Hills home. It's a visit one can remember for a lifetime. And though he's aging and experiencing challenges with his health, Sir Sidney's voice remains uninterrupted, sustaining the same sound and the same wit that made him famous. Sir Sidney Poitier, despite his many world-class accomplishments, still has an insatiable desire to impart his knowledge to the young generation of Bahamians.
What I say back to them is what I dream of saying back to them, that I would love to always spend the rest of my life in their presence.
Sir Sidney's advice to Bahamians is simple but profound, indicative of his undying love for country.
All I could say to them is, wherever they go, whatever they do, they must remember that they come from one of the greatest countries in the world.
And while he's done sharing his on-screen gifts with the world, he's certainly relying on the next generation of Poitiers to fulfill that legacy.
I have 12 children, all girls. And that means I'll be spanking a lot of bottoms if they don't do as well as I expect them to do.
Expressing his appreciation to have the high-level delegation visit him during the lengthy layover in Los Angeles from China, Sir Sidney welcomed the group to return in his usual witty fashion.
I thank you all as friends and fellow human beings and fellow Bahamians. And I'll be pissed if you all don't come back.
Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.